Happy Christmas! Hold me a second. Hey everyone, so I am just getting ready to go out for my first Christmas night out, so I thought it'd be a perfect time to sit and chill with a little gin and chat to you guys about how you can kind of keep a little bit of a balanced Christmas and not feel guilty for wanting to have nights out with family and socialise and stuff like that. So I'm going to give you my 5 top tips for managing Christmas the best you can. So tip number 1 is don't stop moving. Everybody's starting to get a little bit deflated. They think it's December, that's it, we're just going to hold off till January before we start making any change again. But that's not true. It's still only like the first week of December. We still have 2.5 weeks that we can still make progress and manage our lifestyle the best we possibly can and make just little different decisions that will pay off massively. So rather than us just totally doing nothing at all now and giving up, we're still trying to keep ourselves fit and healthy and move. So keep an eye on your steps, make sure we're still getting a good number of steps and we're not letting everything fall down the pan. We're still making sure that we are planning our week. Every Sunday we're like, right, okay, these are the workouts I'm going to get done this week on those days, and I'm going to show up and I'm going to do them, and plan your week out the best you can and have a plan B. So if you can't make your gym session, when else can you go? Slot it in, and then you have that backup plan just in case you maybe go out and meet some friends and you can't get that gym session done. So just give yourself a realistic goal, maybe 3 sessions over Christmas, and do what you can, because sometimes other things are going to take a priority, like Christmas shopping and meeting up with friends, work, staff nights out and stuff like that. Number 2, you have the office snacks and everything like that in your eyesight all the time now. There's food everywhere, all the amazing Christmas food, and it's so hard to say no. So it is just understanding, like, when people bring all these chocolates into work, it's because they don't want them in their house either, so they're trying to get you guys to eat them. So sit down, have your lunch, have a normal lunch that you normally have, enjoy it, and then sit down after it and go, can I eat some more, or am I just being greedy? So would I eat more lunch if I had it? Or am I just having all these celebrations because they're sitting there and I want to eat sweeties and enjoy Christmas and eat them all? You can make the decision if it's maybe better to go, do you know what, I'm actually full, I'm satisfied, I don't need any chocolate. And saying the word I do not need it, I don't want it, stops people from going, oh, just have it, just have it. If you go, I don't want it, I actually don't want it, I'm not hungry, then people leave you alone. But if you go, I can, I'm on a diet, I can't. You see that hesitance? I can't. No, you need to be like, I don't want it. But if you do really, really want it, factor it in your calories, have 2 celebrations, enjoy them, really sit with them, enjoy them. You're having a little rather than none at all. So you could have a little bit every day, like your advent calendar, maybe a few celebrations. Just know yourself if you're overdoing it. If you can't stop, then maybe don't have one. If you don't have the control, then it's not worth it at all. Another thing you could do is maybe Fun Friday instead. So you could hold off all week till Friday, and that's when you have more sweeties and you enjoy it a little bit more. But be careful if you are that person that can't stop, then again I wouldn't suggest doing that. But a little every day can pay off massively, but just understand that people are trying to make you eat food with them because it stops them from feeling guilty. So if someone buys a pack of donuts because they want donuts, they'll get the loads because everybody else will eat them, and then you enjoy it together and then they don't feel guilty for it. So that watch out for the office food. Number 3, how can you manage these work nights out and friends night out and family nights out? There's so much going on. How can you manage these? And it's not the drinking that's the bad thing. It's not actually the Christmas food, because Christmas food is like veggies, it's meat, it's soup, it's all of these really homely meals, so they're not even that bad. But it's not the drinking. But we could drink some drinks that are less calories, like gin and sunline tonics, vodkas and sodas, vodka and lime, spirits with a low calorie drink like Diet Cola, Diet Brew. These things are a lot less calories than maybe a wine or a cider. Like a Korkerberg can be up to 300 calories, 500 calories if you're having the bigger bottles, so please be careful of what you're drinking. There can be things that you can make a better decision and just save a few calories here and there, but it's not even the calories in the alcohol that add up, it's your response around alcohol. So are you having a big meal with everybody, 3-course meal, you love it, you enjoy it, you have drinks, then you get more drunk, then you go for takeout on the way home and you sit and eat a kebab, or you're sitting eating pizza after the night out and after all the food. Then the next day, are you feeling hungover, feeling fragile, and you end up having a hungover day where you eat pizza, you eat junk because you don't know what your body wants and what's going to keep you satisfied. You can't figure out what it is, so you just tend to eat kind of junky food because you feel like it's getting that craving and it's going to make you feel better, but it's really not. So instead of using the Christmas night out as an excuse, you've still got Sunday to Thursday to keep yourself on track and to eat good food and to drink lots of water and feel good. So these weekends don't need to be the excuse for you falling behind. If you get yourself on track on the Sunday, go out for a big walk, have a proper breakfast, a proper lunch and a proper dinner, or even just like a big dinner, and just eat good food, because you will feel better for it. And a walk or getting outside is going to clear the hangover much more than it will you just sitting on the sofa and chilling and watching Netflix all day. You're going to feel worse for that, and then you're going to be sleeping all day, so come night time you don't sleep, so then Monday, Tuesday you hate life because you're so tired. And number 4, 2 more to go. Number 4, why is Christmas the only time we all start to panic about what we're eating and what we're drinking? It seems to be like, oh, Christmas is coming, like, oh my god, I'm gonna be so bad. But no, it's just 1 month of the whole year. And why does Christmas start to become the time that you care? Like, Christmas is the time that you go and see family and you enjoy yourself and you're out from dinners and stuff, but you do that all midweek as well. You do that all mid-month, you do that in summer, you do it all the time. But come Christmas, everybody starts to feel really guilty for it, and I don't know why. I don't know where we're getting this kind of feeling from. So understand, it's just another month. Is this month going to counteract 11 months of badness or 11 months of not really caring about yourself? No. So this month is still going to be an opportunity for you to make some changes now, so come into January you feel good and ready to rock, rather than using this month as another excuse to kind of let yourself go that little bit. And especially if you're not happy, then things do need to change. But December is not any different from any other month, so let's not use this as an excuse or panic that it's December and we're out eating food, because you do it all the time anyway. So let's not sugarcoat Christmas as a bad guy. Number 5, enjoy it. It's Christmas. I'm sitting with a gin. I've not been to the gym all week. I've been having a rest week. 1 week off the gym isn't going to be the end of the world, okay? But I would say try and keep yourself active through walks, swimming, family activities, anything like that to get yourself on the go, just to get your heart rate up that little bit every day, because it's not just for looks, it's to keep your heart healthy and get the blood pumping around your body, and to prevent you guys from getting overweight in the future. We need to make these little decisions every single day. But Christmas, enjoy it, see your family, socialise, have some time off. I'm not going to track a single calorie from like the 23rd of December till the 1st of January. I'm going to have time off and relax and enjoy myself. But if you're lying on the sofa feeling full and ill and sleepy and tired, why not go out for a wee walk with the family and just freshen yourself up a little bit, and then you'll have more space to eat more food later. If you're really struggling to socialise and deal with these kind of behaviours, contact me, because I'm happy to help you become more confident in those kind of situations, because that is life. And if you live in the living room and don't leave because you're scared of how it's going to change your body, then you're not living life. You need to have a wee bit more fun and relax and enjoy the bit of best of both worlds. In January we do have the next female fitness program ready to launch, so if you want something that is going to kind of get you straight into things after Christmas and to make you go straight into looking after yourself more, then the female fitness program is there to start on the first Saturday in January. So I think that's the 6th of January. So I would love to have you on board. There's loads of testimonials on my Facebook if you want to see what the other girls say about the program and how they've got on. But it's going to be a great year and a great time to start, so I am there waiting for you in January. I would just say sign up now so that you've got it organised and you know you've got something to look forward to and to get yourself on track come January. So I hope this has helped. I just want you guys to enjoy Christmas a lot more. Don't be feeling guilty for it, and it is only another month of the year and there's plenty still things that we could do just now and make better decisions every single day. So Sunday to Thursday, try and get yourself back to normal, eat your normal meals, get yourself to the gym. Friday, Saturday, have fun, enjoy it, and don't feel guilty for it. okay? So have a fantastic Christmas when it comes. I'm sure I'll have more videos up before Christmas, but I just thought I would get this up now as there's going to be loads of things coming up night out wise from now on. So I'm going to finish my gin, fix this eyelash because it's actually coming back off again, maybe put a bit more spray in here, and then I'm off out. And Joe's been out all day with the boys, so I can imagine he's probably going to be quite drunk when I already see him. But have a fantastic Christmas, enjoy the nights out, speak to y'all soon.